It's my feel-good breakfast show.
You're in the land of feeling good, the land of entertainment, and great conversations as well. And this is why this morning we are joined by the king of breakfast on 5FM. He is somebody who has taken on such a beautiful persona on social media and gone on to do really great things, because I am talking about the man with the beanies. Yes, it is Mr. Beanie, Dan Quarter. He is in the building, and him and his 3 beanies have actually gone on to have hundreds and thousands of followers on TikTok, along with starting an incredible series called The Issue with Dan Quarter on YouTube, where literally like in 3 days you got 50,000 subscribers. I don't know. He's just the king, honestly. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the studio. It is Dan Quarter. Dan, so nice to meet you.
So nice to meet you. I've never met you before, nor shared a microphone at 5 with you for 3 years.
100%.
I just wanted to quickly say,
yes,
my girlfriend has never been more proud of me, because today is finally the day that I've been invited on her favorite presenter show.
Stop.
My girlfriend Jessie's like, Dan, you were fine today on 5, but Sanele, she loves your shows.
Jessie, I love you. And Mom, did you hear that? Oh, my word. Dan, we love you and everything that you are doing, not just on radio, but on social media. And it's been absolutely crazy to see how you've just grown in such a short amount of time. And we're going to get to you and your 3 beanies, ne? But let's start with your first love, radio. How did that come about for you?
This is such a bad answer, because both of my parents are academics at UCT, but I was doing undergrad at UCT and I was so bored. And it wasn't a reflection of the quality of the education available. I just hadn't found what I really loved or was interested in. So I was kind of just wafting through university, and then the one day I was actually trying to get people to sign up to the debating union, because I was a part of the debating union.
Yes.
And someone said, look, I'll sign your sign up if you sign mine. And without even thinking, I just signed. And then the next day there was 1,000 rand missing from my student account. And then I discovered that I'd signed up for UCT Radio, the campus breakfast, or it was the campus station. And the sign up was 1,000 rand. I didn't even listen to radio, but I was like, I can't get that money back. So I went, and then I discovered that doing radio was way more fun than going to class. And that's literally how my entire life changed, was just that horrible mistake.
Oh my goodness, that sounds like a scam. Also UCT Radio, I'm not sure. We'll look into that. But that's a beautiful scam, I will say that much, because now we get you to bless the nation with your voice, and more than anything, bless it with your opinion, because it's such an important one. But Dan, take me through this. Have you always been interested in current affairs? You know, was that something you did at UCT Radio?
It was something I've done since I was born. So once again, both of my parents are academics. They instilled in me the character trait of curiosity, which is just like a hunger for knowledge, which is so, so, so important.
Yeah.
And so I'm one of those people who, shame again my poor girlfriend or anybody who works with me, but I will spend 2 hours in the morning reading. I did it before coming here. And then I'll arrive at work and be like, I have 9 things to tell you. It's so interesting. Oh my word, the world is so cool. Have you heard about this?
I mean, is the world really cool? I think the world's crazy.
The world is crazy. There's a lot of bad, but there's also a lot of good, and it is all endlessly fascinating, because there's like 9 billion humans who are doing interesting things. So if you can just approach the universe with can you believe how much amazing stuff there is to find out about being alive in this moment, I promise you your life will be really rich, because every day you'll be discovering things that delight you.
Come on, I love the way you think, Dan Quarter. And this is why you have so many followers on TikTok and subscribers on YouTube, because so many of us love the way that you think, particularly when we bring it home to South Africa and current affairs here, and how you add like your little sprinkle of humor to it and make it, I want to say, digestible almost.
Right.
Because sometimes it's difficult to kind of understand current affairs. So you and Beanie number 1, 2, and 3, which one's the first?
So the gold one is the most popular.
Hectic, I love
like
that.
Some people would text me like in the morning if I haven't posted a video, and I'm like, I can't get out of bed. I haven't seen the yellow beanie today. But people give me serious grief if I ever post without them. It's like, where are the beanies?
Yes,
it's a crisis.
they want to know, because come on. But speak to me about this, you know, in terms of you and bringing comedy into current affairs. How did that happen? And have you ever thought about going into comedy? What's that about?
So I never thought I was particularly funny, but I have always been obsessed with the famously kind of like American style of political humor. So it's storytelling about the world, because unfortunately dry journalism just tells you the facts and you go, I don't like those facts.
Boring.
Reality TV is way more entertaining. But like the secret of it is, if you just tell stories with humor and emotion, like you are responding to the craziness of this story, people will resonate with that. And so in the last year or so, I've suddenly discovered that people think that I'm very funny, which is why I like to do the storytelling. And I'm still trying to tell you a story about the world, but showing you why you should want to know about it through the humor. And a number of my friends are stand-up comedians, and they keep asking me, when are you going to do stand-up?
When, Dan?
Yo, Zen.
In May, I'm giving you a month and a half. Yeah. In May, Dan is going to do stand-up and he's going to do it here on Expresso.
My first ever set live to TV.
Yes, 100%.
Yo, I'm sick.
I believe in it. But Dan, the beautiful thing is that you're not going anywhere, and I am so excited for us to get into really great conversations with the King of Breakfast at 5FM. Make sure that you stick around. And how about Dan, actually, who's doing the show on 5FM?
Leah Jazz is doing it right now. My dad, you can relax, because my dad, whenever I'm not on the show, he texts me. He's like, "Are you sick?
How is this going to work?" Thankfully, he has put it in the hands of one of our 5FM colleagues. But the lovely thing is it does mean we have more time with him right here on your Feel Good Breakfast show. Along with time, though, it means that we're going to be having more fun. And, of course, Graham and you are standing by in Cape Town.